Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome along to Clarence Park. Welcome to 2025. And at the start of the Saints conquest, it's the St Albans City crucial clash. It's crucial for both teams, actually. A slight gulf between relegation and safety. No time to put the hammer down. No time to stamp on the gas pedal. It's got to be done now. This is the start of something big, hopefully. It's a new year, new opportunities, a new manager in charge, but still that same fire and brimstone that brings itself onto the Clarence Park pitch. Here at St Albans City Football Club, they host Enfield Town. It's the Saints versus the Towners. Create those overlapping runs. Jack James, of course, potentially exploiting that fullback play, but of course there's a big challenge from Phil Chinadu. Nothing given by the referee. Tried to be distributed to the right hand side, but it's scooped up by Enfield Town. A loose pass. The number 7 has a shot at goal, and it flashes the side netting. It was a venomous strike. The Saints have a free kick, and I imagine it will be Gio Rizzulo on it. Absolutely it is. The wand of a right foot whips it into the box. Potential header on the cards, but nothing doing. It's cleared well out of harm's way by Enfield Town, but it falls to Dom Hutchinson. Nearing the centre circle, it's Gio Rizzulo, finds the ball on the right hand side to Jack James, then lays the short pass, still on that right hand side. It's Zane Banton, cutting inside and then giving it back to Jack James, then slices it through. It's Dom Hutchinson, could go for a slicing ball. Long King has a shot to shoot, and it's in! Falls to the centre back. The number 6 has absolutely scythed it home in the middle of the net, nice and high. St Albans have the early lead. St Albans City 1, Enfield Town 0.
James did excellently, took his time, found the option, played a nice intricate ball behind the defence, pulled across, and then in acres of space on the penalty spot, absolutely rifled in by Long King.
Yeah, anointed Chukwu there, actually going through the legs of Phil Chinadu, and now it's Sam Youngs down the right-hand side, using his pace, passing James Claridge, and then cutting it with a long cross. It's a slotted finish, and it's wide of the post. He had time and space, but the composure was caught lacking. Enfield Town on the ball, towards the edge of the box they go, trying to integrate a good attack in. For a moment they thought they had an avenue through, and then number 7 slices a ball over. In the end it deflects off the defender. Too little too late. We'll soon find that out. Then number 8, Sam Young, stepping over, looking for the cross. Over Michael Johnson it goes across the face of goal. No one was there to receive it. So it was all for the intentions of puns. Michael Johnson's gone down with a potential injury, albeit it's probably just to wind the clock down, even if only a little bit, just to disrupt the rhythm of play again, because it's all psychological warfare. Physically it's one thing, technically it's another thing, psychologically it's possibly the biggest factor of them all. Just to give St Albans City a little bit of a break and let Enfield Town's rhythm be disrupted, that could prove crucial here.
Yeah, we're entering the precarious parts of the game where you're going in with a 1-0 lead.
Was that ball over the line or not? Or was that player's foot slightly offside? Great ball to Ken Charles. He's got a golden opportunity. Left-footed strike. It's at the legs of Reece Forster, who makes the save. Another great chance and plenty of space to work with. But back with the Saints it goes. Zane Banton lays it to Gio Rizzulo. Plenty of chance. Whip from Rizzulo. And I tell you what, that was a venomous strike. Tafari Moore has it again here. Again, Rizzulo does well to win it back. Great passage of play. And Jack James has space to run into. If there was ever a chance to take the shot, he will, and he's going to do it again possibly. Jack James with the second, in with the left foot, doubles the advantage for the Saints. Number 2 makes it 2-0, and in 2025 positives, signs reign supreme. St Albans double their lead towards the end of this second half.
Unbelievable from Jack James. It is just exceptional work rate. He moved back to his familiar position in the last 5 minutes or so, because he was residing a bit more in the midfield, and that is just exceptional. I said earlier, jack of all trades. Let me finish the sentence. Master of them all as well.
And it looks like, touch wood, and we are literally standing on wood, so we're in good stead, ladies and gentlemen. St Albans have this under wraps.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Corner coming in though, chances for Enfield Town to try and stab their authority. It's a good header and it goes into the back of the net. It looked like Lennon Peak did rise highest when it came down to it, and it finds itself nestled into the left hand side. And so Enfield do have one back, with time still ticking down in this one. It might even be Sam Youngs, my apologies. I think it might well have been Sam Youngs, my apologies if I've got that wrong. But Enfield Town do have one back. Standing over it is Alfie Payne, who will take his sweet time with it, I have absolutely no doubt. Looking one way and then the other way, tries to chop it over the top. In the end, Banton will give chase, slides in brilliantly actually to try and win the ball back, but nothing doing. It goes all the way towards Michael Johnson, who will hoof it out of play, and it will be another throw-in for the away side. Hardly any time left to go. The referee looking at his watch with every single passing moment. The end of this one, it's a slightly nervier end than many were hoping. One more attack to try and quench. Throw in towards the box, never going further than Tafari Moore, as lashing out it was Zane Banton. That's it! Now it's done! Now you can all breathe a sigh of relief. It's signed, sealed and delivered. 2025, it's the most tremendous start imaginable here at Clarence Park. Ladies and gentlemen, savour the sweet feeling of victory. You can taste it in the air, because St Albans City have done it. 2-1 at Clarence Park, live on Mix 92.6. An emphatic display from the home side. St Albans City 2, Enfield Town 1.